Hello there and welcome back to another video, and today I will be unboxing, speed building and reviewing LEGO set number 76242 Thanos Mech Armour from LEGO Marvel. Now this set has 113 pieces and that comes with one minifigure, so let's just jump straight into it. So on the front of the box, of course, you get a picture of what the mech itself looks like. And then, of course, you can see that it contains a minifigure of Thanos. And to be honest, there's not much more going on the front. And there's not too much going on the back either, because there's just another picture of the mech. Although it does show you that you can open the mech to release the minifigure. Now, I am super excited to get into this, so I'm not going to wait any longer. So, here's everything that came inside the box. 2 unnumbered bags of Lego. 2 of these big sword pieces. And a 62-page instruction booklet. Now, I am super excited to build this, so today I am going to build this and wrap it up into a very quick speed build. So, here is the completed build. Build time today was about 15 minutes, and let's just jump straight into it. So, of course, the minifigure you get with the set is the Mad Titan Thanos. So, he has these nice purple legs, not any printing on there, but then I really like the torso with the metallic printing for his golden armour, and you can see his muscles underneath. And over on the back, there's of course a continuation of the metallic gold armour. And then of course he's got that classic angry expression. And of course, because he's bald and doesn't have anything on his head, there is no alternate expression. But yeah, I think that is just a wonderful minifigure. And then we have the mech itself. So if we start down at the bottom of the mech, you can see it has these nice gold feet on the top there. And there's also these nice translucent purple discs on the bottom. I'm not exactly sure what they're meant to represent, but they do look very nice. Up onto his ankles, there's these nice gold bricks for his shins. That's very nice. And then there's some nice building around to kind of bulk up his legs a bit. Now, one thing that does bug me a bit, that a lot of people have complained about, is that the legs aren't posable, because they've used this specialised piece here, which means you can't bend the legs. But I don't think it impacts the set too much. Although, of course, I haven't built a mech with posable legs, so I'm not the most educated person. But from what I've seen, it doesn't seem to impact it too much. Then you move up to his hip, and he has this nice gold belt, or waistband. And then the top of his torso is actually connected with a Technic pin, which does actually mean it can turn around for more posability. Yeah, I should have said the legs are also connected with ball joints, and so are the feet, so there's lots of posability there. The build for the 2 arms is almost identical. There's this nice shoulder pad here with some nice purple bricks, and then some angling as it goes down the arm. His right arm does have opposable fingers that you can lift up, but it also has this nice blade, and you can wrap the fingers around the handle of the blade quite nicely. Of course, it's attached with a Technic pin, so it won't fall out if he's not got his fingers wrapped around. The blade is a simple enough build. It's just got these 2 specialised sword elements, and then they're held together by this Technic connection there, which just goes into another Technic connection in his hand. Like I said, the other arm is almost identical, apart from this one, of course, has the complete Infinity Gauntlet, which is actually connected on a ball joint, so you can get some nice posability there. But this is a really nice element. It's not original, but I believe that this is the cheapest set you can get the complete Infinity Gauntlet in. So that's very nice. And then, of course, as you have to insert all of the stones separately, you get 3 spare sets of each stone, which is rather nice and also rather powerful. The torso of the mech has some nice golden printing there, which is slightly metallic, and I like the way that mimics the printing on the Thanos minifigure. And it also has these 2 gold curved pieces up on the top there. And speaking of the minifigure, you can of course put the minifigure inside the mech. This whole section actually opens up, and then you can just sit him in there. And once it's closed up, it does look really, really good. All in all, I think this is a great set. I think it looks really cool. It's great that you get the complete Infinity Gauntlet, although the stones were a bit of a pain to get out of the spoon because they're on the inside, whereas usually the wands and keys and such like, they're on the outside, which is much easier. But that's really just a minor complaint that I had. The build is a fun thing to play around with. I think it looks really cool. It's got a fair bit of posability, and it balances well, so you can put him in all sorts of funny poses. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.